The man carjacked and killed in this crime spree was a father and his family's primary provider.
He leaves behind a wife and 7 children. 8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthew joins us live in studio after speaking with his now widow.
Well, Vanessa, David, friends say you couldn't talk about Jerry Lopez without mentioning his big family. You see him right behind me here. Jerry's on the right, standing right next to his wife. While he would work, Karen homeschooled their mostly adopted kids. This photo behind me just taken 2 weeks before his untimely death. Now those 7 children are looking to their mother for comfort, but even she is struggling to be that rock when her rock is no longer here.
I've always been this strong one for my family, and I'm having to learn to depend upon people.
7 children now solely depend on Karen Lopez. Her husband, 39-year-old Jerry Lopez, was on his way to work early Wednesday morning, the delivery job he was just recently promoted at. It comes after a 13-year battle for U.S. citizenship, the birth of their biological child, and after infertility problems, the adoptions of 6 children they first fostered in Clark County.
He'd come in the door, throw his stuff down, not even change, and just jump into the chaos of our day. Just roll around the floor, play with the kids, and all the kids would always scream, "Daddy's home."
That drive turned deadly when a man in his 30s went on a carjacking spree that provoked officers to shoot. Lopez was carjacked at gunpoint near Durango and Windmill in his family's white van. Officers say they heard a gunshot, then saw the injured occupant pulled out.
He pulled over, seeing the cop cars, and the guy just pulled up behind him and shot him and basically threw him outside the vehicle like a dog and ran over my husband and just took off.
Thursday morning, his children, ages 3 to 11, learned their dad was gone.
He just last night kept texting my husband's phone. He said, "Mommy, I know he's not going to answer, but I just want, hopefully he can still read them, and I want him to know that I love him." And he just said, "I guess now I'm going to have to be a father to all of the babies."
But the word victim is not what they remember him as.
Jerry wouldn't ask for anything, but he would be there in a drop of a hat if somebody called him and needed something. Just would give you the shirt off his back. I just want people to remember him for the loving person that he was, the family man that he was, the man of God that he was. Just the most kindest, gentlest soul. That's who Jerry is, not this victim.
Now, it's only been a day, and this is all still very fresh. Karen and family do have a very strong support system behind them. But after Jerry was found dead, the suspect was also found dead in their van. That van is totaled, and their family of 8 are now also without means of transportation. Back to you.
Ryan, thank you. Now, Lopez's best friends are trying to make sure his family is taken care of. In the past day and a half, the GoFundMe has raised more than $100,000 of its $200,000 goal. You can find that fundraiser at 8newsnow.com.